was 3 in a row. Counts. Just for fun, I'm gonna do the same thing, but from a different angle. But from which angle? These are the tough questions that YouTubers have to deal with on a regular basis. It's tough being a YouTuber, especially when you only have 153 members, maybe 30 views at the most, on average, probably. All right, so I shot from over there. I could put up on the box like I usually do, but I don't think I want to do that. I want something different. How about, today's topic is contemplative YouTuber. I don't know. All right. While I catch my breath, I'll talk about my topic. I finally tracked down the 500th issue of Thrasher. That took a little doing. And I actually found two. I got one more on the way in the mail. I guess they went fast. You'd think they would have printed like a lot more, knowing that people like me that hardly ever buy it would buy that one. But really, man, 500 issues. And I guess the legend is they did miss one in 81 or 82 due to excessive drug use. At least according to Mofo anyway. But it's a pretty thick issue. Lots of you know, sections of retrospective photos and whatnot. I always forget that photo graffiti is still in there, so that's cool. Something that goes back to like almost the very beginning. But as I've probably mentioned before when doing certain things, it's sad that there's no poser of the month anymore, because I could probably win that one. Get back to what I was talking about. Yeah, 500th issue of Thrasher. So yeah, that's since what, 1981. And I have them. I don't even think I knew about the magazine until my friend Chris Roddick. I met him in like summer of 82. So I don't think I have one until like, I think April 82 is the oldest issue I have, because I had some left over at Touring Cyclist when I discovered it, or when he pointed it out. Hey, there's a new skateboard magazine. At least I think that's what happened. Who knows? That was 40 years ago. So yeah, I bought it up until, I want to say I bought them every month until like early 90s, like 92, 93. I probably was like, man, there was nothing but like dudes on rails and stairs and tiny wheels and big pants. I was no longer in the demographic that they were going for. But I would occasionally, I think I bought the 15th. Did I buy the 15th? Yeah, I bought the 15th and the 20th and maybe the 25th. I remember there was like an anniversary issue or something, or there was something specific I wanted to see. But you know, one thing I did notice, I mean, I guess I get it, but Dwayne Peters did name the magazine. I mean, that's been documented over and over again. But there's not, unless I missed it, there was not one photo of Dwayne Peters or even a mention of him that I could see in the whole magazine. I mean, granted, the guy's He's got problems. Some of them self-inflicted, some of them who knows, but still, I mean, he did name the magazine, and he was he was the master of disaster. So how do you leave him out of Thrasher magazine? Like, he was like the embodiment of what they were doing in the beginning there. Anyway, that is my set of rambling thoughts on that. So today I'm back at Yap. There's like, luckily all the bikes are on the pump track. I almost thought about getting on the pump track. I do have my board with some soft wheels on it, but I don't know. It just makes me tired. And it is entertaining for a little bit, but not for long. So anyway, I'm trying to get my rock and roll back on this thing that I had back a few times. I had like one almost. Well, you'll see it. Maybe I'll post the fails too. I mean, that may be all I have. No, I'll make it. I'll make one or more. I have to make 3 in a row, otherwise it doesn't count. And yeah, so I've got the whole place to myself. Not even little kids on bikes, knock wood. What else could I ramble about? I think that is all. It's mid-50s. So for February, it's much better than last year. I think I noted like January 17th was the last time I got to skate until like end of February last year. So I've had a couple of days in between, maybe 3. So more than last year. So that's on the upside. And I think that is all I have to say right now. I'm gonna get back to trying to do that rock and roll. I think I've efficiently caught my breath now. So maybe we'll land one. Today's the day where they once again prove that you can't look cool on a scooter. Yeah, I know my toy is cooler than your toy, but if you're over 10 riding a scooter, it ain't cool. I mean, I wonder if, like, I guess within the scooter world there's probably like discussion of style. There's got to be something I don't understand. Anyway, I'm pretty much done filming. I thought I would mention the DEVO shirt. I think I got this shirt in 1994 in Chicago at some record store. It might have been Wax Trax before they closed. I don't even know if they were still there yet. Uh-oh. I'm distracted. Can you see that? Tiny pebble. What do we know about tiny pebbles and skateboard wheels? They do not go together. Yeah, okay, so yeah, I got this DEVO shirt in 1994. Thing's almost 30 years old. It's held up pretty well. Well, I'm gonna do my thing over here on that thing, but I'm not gonna film it. You can go look at other posts if you really want to see that. So anyway, it's a nice day, February 15th, 2022. Oh, I will also throw in here that 12 years ago on this date, I was skating Glendale, and it was like 80 degrees. I spent the week out in Los Angeles, but I was actually technically staying in Burbank. I skated Glendale, Pedalo, Venice. I guess that was it. I skated Pedalo twice, I think. And then, right before I left on Friday night, I saw The Damned at House of Blues in Hollywood. And yeah, it's a good trip. It was like 80 degrees every day. It was perfect. Unlike today where it's like 55, which is, you know, for here, not bad. But yeah, I got to get down to Florida, St. Petersburg, Tampa area for a couple days. So maybe there'll be a vlog from there soon. All right, so Skate Lewis presents Old Man Skateboarding, Punk Rock, and Old Cars for today, February 15th, 2022.